Pimp Daddy with the one, the only BJJ Frank the Tank. We are back for UUC 52. The boys are back in town. And I heard they're hanging down by Dino's, Frank. But we got 3 legendary returns. And we definitely have to point this out. I'm going to start with their fights, and then we're going to go through the rest of the card. The first legendary return, the former owner of, or I guess still the current owner, of the SFC, Job. Job is a great competitor. He hasn't competed in a very long time like the rest of these guys, so I do expect him to still be knocking a little bit of rust off. But he's got a tough fight with Raz, man. Raz has been really underrated in the lead up to this one, but I think that's an amazing fight. We're also going to see what is almost like a legendary status fight, Naptown versus Thugatron. This one was recommended by BJJ Frank the Tank because he knew how much of a thug Naptown is, and we know how much of a thug Thugatron is, so they're going to throw it down. We're also going to see the return of the former SFC champion, I Blow Zips, and he is taking on the wild Frenchman known as Likma. Likma has been the most exciting fighter this season, and Zips is a high-quality opponent for him before the SCI tournament at UUC 55. And guys, this is just a great card. We got Flo versus Yusuf, both guys looking to get their first win this season. Flo, of course, is a former champion, and Yusuf, it would be the biggest win of his career for sure if he can get it done. We're going to see a Minta versus Whitey in MMA. We're going to see a Minta and Zach Shark in Muay Thai. Slippy's going to put his number 10 ranking on the line against the returning Tommy Two-Tit, who is, got some great intercept knees. He's been one of the most exciting fighters, won the SCI Season 2. We're going to see the number 1 contendership for the Muay Thai Championship, Sunwave versus Skull. Skull's putting that 2-0 record on the line. He's been out for a little bit, but he's been waiting patiently, and he gets Sunwave tonight, the former Muay Thai champ. We're going to see Himoth versus myself in MMA. Someone's always going to have to go. We're both 4-0. It's going to be a great fight, I'm sure, for everybody. And then that brings us to our co-main event. Zach Shark versus Haha. There's been so much beef with Haha starting up Sunkissed Kids MMA and Zach Shark joining the Fight Addicts. And these guys have been wanting to fight each other for a long time now. They're getting in BKB, and on the cherry on top is the number 1 contender fight for Glob Squad. And the main event, Infantry versus Starzo 2. This is a rematch. It was a pretty controversial loss for Infantry. However, Starzo still put on a really good fight with him, and Starzo is the second ever 2-division simultaneous champion. He's a Triple Crown champion. Even on his worst nights, this man can put your lights out with one punch. Great boxing, great takedown defense, pressure, and Infantry brings a style that is unique with a fight with Starzo that always makes for an interesting matchup. And they're going to fight for that title, and I think we're going to see D. Jared get the winner of that in the near future. But guys, one last thing I do want to say. I know that was a long ramble, but we really have to thank the OGs for returning tonight. Job, Naptown, I Blow Zips. Without guys like them, the UUC wouldn't be here today. And, guys like Zips and Frank, who are former champs, and then Job and Naptown running the business in the back. I mean, they really started this whole thing for everybody. They did some really cool things like the, $200 tournament. I mean, they were savages, like their name suggested. Guys, how you feeling tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm super stoked for this, and it's an honor to have all of the OGs here because these are the guys that had to crawl so we could walk. You know what I mean? Everything we built was just basically a continuation of what they were doing, and we're honored to have all the OGs here tonight. Hell, we even have Whitey on the fucking card tonight. Can you believe it?
I know, yeah. He had a late sign up, and it was, I felt bad for a second. I was like, I don't think I can get him a match, but then I remembered how bad I felt that I didn't get a Minta an MMA fight. So I matched those two together, and I think that's a pretty exciting fight between them
Yeah,
two.
this looks like 2023 card over again, man. It's wild.
Well, hey, I got something to add into this. Firstly, Pimp, that was an awesome introduction, man. You fucking nailed it. And secondly, I have to absolutely agree with you guys. All the OGs, I got to thank them as well. And this is probably one of the most stacked cards that we have ever had. There's so many There are numerous number one contendership fights that will change the division entirely. All three divisions that we have. We have, of course, the former champions. We got the legends, both from SFC and UUC. Honestly, guys, this seems like the perfect night and the perfect fight card.
And it's on a Thursday. This isn't even a Sunday card, so this is just fucking about as cool as it gets.
That's right.
Well, let's
It's so good.
we already got our first contenders. They're already in the seat, so we're gonna have Flo. It's gonna be on our left. We're gonna have Yusuf on the right. Both guys trying to get their first win this season. Flo, of course,
That's
the former
right.
champion.
That's right. Flo, of course, as you mentioned, the former champion, 2 successful title defenses as well. So, I mean, it's not like he was an unproven champion at all. And Yusuf, we've seen Yusuf many times in the past for this season on past cards and events. And he is good, but like you said, both guys are looking for their first win this season.
Absolutely, and there's always that chance for the SCI, which I know a lot of people want in. And look at this, Flo goes with Islam Makhachev immediately. We always know
Yep.
he is definitely a big-time wrestler. We'll see what Yusuf brings to the table. Now, I will
Yusuf
say
still
this.
has a good bit of options. Yeah, sorry.
Absolutely, at lightweight, there's so many great options. He's looking at Patty Pimlet. You know I like that one, but Flo, like you mentioned, is a former champion and had 2 of those really good title defenses. In my opinion, he might be the second best champion overall in MMA.
Statistically, I think that'd be accurate.
Yeah, I think Skull had 2 defenses as well, but Flo had that really good finish. He had really good finishes in his championship fights and really brought the punishment to people. And he's really just trying to get in the back of the groove of things. And this is a crazy matchup. How often do we see this one?
Yeah, we don't see this one a lot. Tony Ferguson, what's saving Yusuf, however, with this Tony Ferguson pick is the fact that obviously with our mod and the UUC mod, just basically in general, of course the stats are changed, and this is more prime Tony than it is washed up Tony.
Right.
Yeah, this is no longer old man Tony.
And look at that, immediately shooting for a takedown is Yusuf on the grappler that is Flo with Islam Makhachev.
That's smart. I like it. And Flo's already... Oh, he got the takedown there, but Flo was flashing the intercept knee. He gets this rubber guard.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
insane. Rubber guard with Islam is crazy as he lands 2 big right hands right there.
This is old school Flo, Frank.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Arm triangle.
It's smart because it's not going to cost him
This is a
positionally.
decent bar.
yeah, this is a very good bar, honestly, for this early in the fight.
Yeah, and he's not going to lose position over this. So smart move from Flo. Testing the waters with that submission.
And with if Flo's on top, he's already passed. Like, man, sometimes you don't get out of this.
Good elbows. Flo is angry. A 3rd elbow.
Goodness gracious.
I'm shocked to see Yusuf be the one to try to take it to the ground because Yusuf's a very good striker, and he has to know that Flo. I don't know if he just doesn't know Flo's background that well, or if he's just that confident in his abilities. But I mean, if I'm fighting Flo, I'm not probably trying to initiate the grappling. I'm trying to probably keep it on my feet.
Yeah, I'm not really entirely sure what Yusuf is doing here, honestly.
Oh wow!
I mean, yeah, that was good. That was really good. Stamina,
Wow.
and now in the north-south choke.
He's gonna give up position.
He is, but I'm not sure he cares too much after that rubber guard sweep he hit earlier. He pops right up.
Yeah, I don't think Flo has any respect for Yusuf's ground game whatsoever.
But Yusuf is bringing it to him here, and honestly, the more that he can get some offense in like this with his own takedowns, he can surprise Flo a little bit.
Yeah, and both guys are going with a lot of reversals. Beautiful double leg right there. Great timing. Both guys are just really trying to reverse, and Yusuf gets that one. Beautiful.
I mean, look at these guys' records, and they're hitting sweeps and reversals. Like, the competition here is legit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It wasn't like this in Season 1. You know, we weren't seeing guys with losing records hitting sweeps and reversals.
Good.
We're seeing a lot of it now. But yeah, good end of the round for Yusuf.
Absolutely.
Definitely think Flo took that round.
I think so too. The ground and pound was completely different. I think he had a lot more success up top than what Yusuf did.
Close submission attempt.
Honestly. Yes.
Ooh, low kick. And Yusuf returns. Look, everything that Flo's doing, Yusuf is returning back to him. Oh, he almost got that one.
He's starting to take advantage now of these failed reversal attempts of Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf's getting a little bit predictable.
Yep.
And you don't want Flo right here on your back with his ground and pound.
Position.
Oh, slammed an elbow into his ribs.
I'm honestly impressed that Yusuf's got out of this as many times as he has, because we see a lot of people do not with Flo.
Exactly. It shows that Yusuf is not as bad as maybe he himself thought. They were both a little scared of this one. Kicks right up.
Interesting.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Yusuf, I guess, really wants to prove a point in the grappling. He's doing a lot of takedowns, and it's like you said earlier, he's a good striker. He's a very good striker.
Oh!
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, spinning elbow.
But yeah, you see how slick Flo is at setting these takedowns and stuff up. I just personally, I'd be playing to my strengths if I was Yusuf, and I wouldn't be trying to go to the ground with somebody that can do this to you. Flo will do this all night.
He will, and he's been on these submissions, and I really love that he goes for them and isn't afraid to lose position. This is something we haven't really seen too much out of Flo in the past.
I'd like to see him try the gas out Yusuf more if he's going to be going for these consecutive submission attempts, especially the ones that reverses the position and lets Yusuf end up on top.
Absolutely. Great catch. Look at this.
That was good.
This has been a very, very technical fight.
Half guard here. Side control now.
Oh, good ground and pound from Yusuf. Flo's just so damn tricky, though.
He is, man. Both these guys are really bringing it.
On top once again.
This is the real
postured up full mount.
Gets him off. Oh, just missed that left hand.
Oh, wow.
Big left from Flo.
This is where Flo, right there. This is where Flo will start catching you. As soon as he's got you thinking about the takedown, then all of a sudden he's hitting you with head kicks and haymakers.
Absolutely. Dude, this is a tremendous fight.
Yeah, good fight.
Yeah, hell of a way to kick this card off. Flo, another OG, man. Flo's been at this thing forever.
He is. He is an OG from the SFC days. He actually started off in that league with a undefeated record for a little while.
Yeah, until he met Corey Lashley.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, final round in this fight, and look at that. Flo getting the hands going now.
Nice reversal again from him. Hit the intercept knee. Flo is looking in a little bit of a new form here tonight.
Oh, that was a beautiful timing. Yusuf now on top.
He absolutely has done a good job getting his own takedowns and offense on the ground.
Oh!
God.
Biggest shot of the fight right there.
They both go for the reversals, and he gets him right back down. You got to respect it.
But he hasn't been able to do anything from these positions, though. There's a big difference. Flo gets him down. He's dropping bows on his head. Yusuf's not really doing nothing to him.
Yeah, he was able to do a little bit from side control, but Flo was doing so well at reversing or sweeping or just getting back to his feet. Here he goes a little bit again.
That's better.
Yeah, Flo's got to be extremely careful.
I do think Yusuf needs a finish.
I think so. I think Flo's up too, and he dropped him this round. But it's been competitive. Oh, wheel kick.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, off the other leg now.
I know I didn't. I know I did not just fucking see Yusuf do 3 fucking wheel kicks in a row.
He's going for broke.
Yeah, he is going for it. God.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Catches Kimura off it. He's gonna give up position bad though.
Yep.
Man, this fight has been they've shown a lot in this fight, man. Catch subs, reversals, sweeps, intercept
Yep, he's got to
knees.
watch out now. He's actually tired. That bar is bigger.
Oh my goodness.
But Yusuf
Oh,
is
yeah.
just going around and around. He's not tracking him down.
He tried to do the wraparound.
Oh,
Yep.
wrap around.
30 seconds remain in this fight. It looks like Flo might be up 2-0,
Flo
and it
wants to
might be
finish him.
3-0.
Flo wants to put an elbow right through his fucking face.
Yep. Final seconds here.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh! Signature head kick for
Hammer
Flo!
fist! Goodness gracious, what a
by
fight.
the bell. Wow.
That's how you kick off a card, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man, and Flo needed this too, man. I know he was probably feeling down in the dumps, being 0-3, being former champion.
Unbelievable contest that we just saw. Look at that overhand from Flo. That high kick at the end of the round was nasty.
And, Yusuf was game that whole time, man. He really went out there. He wasn't scared of the former champ, and he went out there and fought his fight.
Absolutely. And yeah, like it was a 30-27, but that was a competitive 30-27. That was a great fight. Unbelievable action.
Yeah, interesting fight right there. And Flo finally gets his first victory of the season. Congratulations to Flo.
And boy, oh boy,
Absolutely.
I'm stoked for this next fight, man.
All right. Yep, you're right, man. This is going to be a really good fight. Boys, coming up next, it is the return of the SFC leader and president. That is none other than Job himself. He will take on, also returning for this event, UUC 52, none other than the Australian, the wonder from down under, of course, Raz. We have seen both of these guys plenty of times before, but more recently Raz, and he has shocked people many times. He has had wars, and I believe his last fight was actually a kind of a competitive fight against Sunwave, if I recall.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him, but yeah, he's and he is Australian, I believe, so he is probably dealing with not the best ping in the world, but he's always been very competitive.
That is true. And while we get that set up, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are sponsored by Roosters, the greatest bar in the world. We all know, and it is just absolutely incredible. The best wings, a fun, casual joint. Get your wings today.
So and then it's gonna be
I love that. Get your wings today. Yeah, Job on the left, Raz on the right. I did ping them in the Discord.
I think he's looking for Tito.
But yeah, Skull is here.
yeah, he
Yeah, I don't
probably
know
is.
if he. I don't know if he
This
checked.
is
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know
oh
if he
no,
checked
it's
any of
already
the
picked
news
up, boy. This is
Hey.
this is bad news.
I love it. No, I love it.
Hey, and this is actual Job this time. This is an Abbas in a trench coat.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? Who knows? Interesting fight right here. Raz, of course, has Dan Henderson, who's a great wrestler and will counter, or will have a little bit of success in the wrestling overall. We don't know how much Raz has improved. Though. We don't even know if he's been into this game
He hasn't.
since his last fight.
He mentioned he hasn't.
Well, there you go. Here
He was a very tough competitor. Look at that. He's faking a kick and throwing that big right hand immediately.
That's
And there's
interesting.
first shot
Takedown.
from Job.
First shot, first takedown successfully acquired.
I don't know how he spins the stick so
Ooh.
good, man. Jesus.
Raz tried to reverse him there. So you can tell Raz he's no joke. Good elbows on top from Job.
Oh man.
Can that owner of the SFC get the job done in his debut? He's laying in big ground and pound though early.
Yeah, he's already
I'm so-
getting frustrated as Raz. He's trying to get up immediately.
Yep.
I'm so lucky I don't have to face Job.
It's just gonna
That's-
it's frustrating him more and more.
That's a win for Raz, though, to be able to get to his feet here. But Job timed that back fist perfectly and took him right down to half guard.
Yeah, and then you really have to wonder here how long it's going to take Job to go ahead and try to do a submission attempt with Paul Craig here.
Absolutely,
gonna do it.
That's what I'd be looking for. If I got a rock,
Oh, man.
jump right to that sub. But yeah, Job's ground and pound is brutal right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, but there's that reversal.
Was it a reversal or a sweep?
It's a
that-
sweep, actually.
That one's a
Yeah.
sweep, but he's still reverse position nonetheless. And Raz is looking to rain down big punches. And look at that. Job's trying to catch him for the triangle.
Yep. It would be
Oh!
smarter for him. Oh, yeah, that nose got bloody immediately.
That's the problem, though. If you don't catch it, then you're getting destroyed with ground and pound from Dan Henderson.
Raz is trying to get up here.
Oh, that's it. It's over.
There's the triangle.
No,
now we
man,
see
you
how
guys.
he can do with the submissions.
I've been trying to tell everyone they've been counting Raz out. He's in this fight.
And
Switches
switch.
armbar.
And that's better for him. That's a better position, startup position
Ooh.
for him.
It was. This is tight.
No.
He's going to be
he
fine.
got out. Oh, he's gonna be a
Dude.
side control.
I'm telling you, Raz is no joke, man. He's proven it here.
And he got up. That is a smart move for Raz. I would like to see him try to open up to the body a little bit more. There's a leg kick, however.
Oh, and a good right hand. Yeah, that nose looks broke.
He's trying to go for that intercept knee now.
Oh, big
Oh.
right hand. Good catch from Job.
And
And a
another big
takedown.
takedown at the
That
end
was
of the
a-
round.
That was a tight round one, man.
Yeah, Job got a little bit too overconfident when he saw that he was getting a lot of success with the ground and pound. And, you know, he thought just when he is on the bottom right there, he could try and get that catch for the armbar or the triangle. And, I mean, maybe if he got that, we wouldn't have even seen a round two. But he got a little bit overconfident.
I love the patience he's showing far out. Good left hand landed from Job. Oh, man. Frank,
Yeah,
if
good
you
counter,
were Raz, Frank, what would you be looking for?
Oh, beautiful straight.
Frank's here right now.
I'd be looking for the opposite of what he was doing. He was better when he's patient.
This right here is still not a good position. Well, it really wasn't that single collar. Not sure why Raz
Needs to get out of this.
initiated it.
Job needs to get out of this. He has a sweep from this position, if I remember right.
Side control
Does that
now
just-
for Job.
Does have a sweep from here?
Oh,
Got to
big
defend
ground
that head.
Americana. This is really bad
Oh, this
for
might be
Raz.
it. This is it.
Might be the first Americana we see.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he slipped
Oh!
out. But
He
not
must
for
have-
long.
He's out.
This
No,
is
this
going to
is
be
it,
it.
man.
Oh!
God damn
No,
it,
that's
Joe.
still going to be
Got
it.
him with the Americana. Job is back in business. Americana victory for Job. That was a tremendous fight, man. Raz was definitely no pushover in there.
You got to learn how to get out of those submissions.
Little Emerald Tree Jiu-Jitsu.
Emerald Tree. That's right.
The jungle's
man.
back, baby.
But Raz was giving him a good first round there. I think he got a little overexcited with his he got a little wild there, and Job capitalized.
Well, that's 2 in a row for the old guard right now.
Yep, you're right about that. Beautiful performance from Job. A little bit of a close and shaky round one, but as I expected, he just got a little bit too overconfident when he was on the bottom like that. Take a look at the stats here. 40% head damage overall, and not even one kick landed for Job throughout that fight, but very accurate with the punches. 21 out of 43. Great performance overall. There's not really much to say. The ground and pound really helped Job throughout that fight. Great takedowns as well. I don't think he missed one, or yeah, he did. 4 out of 6 takedowns overall. Just a great performance for Job, and he's back.
He's back in business, ladies and gentlemen. The boys are back in town. And up next, we're going to see Job's good buddy and a former friendly rivalry that I've had in the FFC with the one and only Naptown. And let me tell you something. him and Thug, it's like a dream fight.
Yeah, this made all the sense in the world, man. They're the way that they fight, the way they kind of carry themselves. This is gonna be all violence, I think.
Absolutely.
Gotta agree with you guys there too. And Naptown, of course, coming back after a little bit, so he's looking to make it 3-0 now for the old guard. Thugatron, however, has been doing some good things in MMA. He's 2-3 overall this season. He just challenged Glob Squad in one of the absolute best BKB title fights that we have ever seen. And Thugatron got a lot of respect and honor for that performance. Even though he lost the fight, he's just an absolute slugger. He's a powerhouse. He has excellent timing, great hands. Just Thugatron, he is awesome. However, Naptown, of course, a good friend of both Job and Glob Squad, the BKB champion. And of course, as we've seen before in the past, in fights with Dissy, for example, he is an ultimate upsetter. He's very well-rounded, and he can beat anyone.
Absolutely. Naptown actually beat Starzo. I believe it may have been Starzo's debut. His first, no, it was his second ever fight, I believe, was against
Yes.
Naptown and in the SFC days. And Naptown kind of outclassed him at that time. You know, Naptown was the veteran around. He's been around the block, and Starzo was new to the competition. And Naptown taught him a lesson that night, which incited me and Naptown's rivalry, where we put on a banger fight, and I think we had a few fights since that one. And every time me and Nap had a fight, it was a very competitive, good fight. He's a great striker, like you said. To be able to beat some of the guys he has, you just have to be. The real
Right.
question is about the ring rust, and is he going to get caught up in the slugfest that Thugatron is about to bring?
You guys could back
It's
it up the
going to
screen
be
for me.
interesting.
There you go.
It's going to be interesting to really see, but from what I am seeing right now with the bed nods, Thugatron is a heavy favorite right now.
Yeah, he is.
Only one person so far betting on Naptown, and that's only
What?
kind of a little
Oh,
marble.
that's insane. I can't.
It is
I'm
a
not,
little insane.
So it's gonna be
Oh.
Naptown's gonna be on the left, Thugatron's gonna be on the right.
I think people just forgot how Naptown fights. That's a Thug's
Oh,
weaknesses.
now the people are coming in for Naptown. The fan favorite, one of the
Well, you know, Job
one of
is
the best
busy
people.
choking him out and tapping him out.
The way I looked at this fight was even if because we know that Thugatron can crack and he's got amazing hands, and and Nap can strike pretty well too. So it's a matter of if Nap don't like the lay of the land with the striking. We haven't really seen much of Thugatron's ground game, but we have seen him lose on the ground for the Starzo. So could be one of them situations where if Nap needs to dip into his old man bag of tricks, he might have something for him there.
Right. And it looks like he's thinking about that, and maybe he's watched some tape on Thugatron because he went Ankalaev, so you kind of expect a little bit of wrestling potentially, but also Ankalaev can strike really good as well. And
That's
Thugatron
right.
going with Chuck Liddell, he's breaking out an OG pick on an OG.
I
Only
love
only a thug would do that, Frank.
I absolutely love the Chuck Liddell pick, even though he's just a tiny bit chinny. And from what I've seen with the stats, Magomed is powerful. Chuck Liddell, man, he's got one of the best movesets in this game.
A smart move because everyone that knows Nap knows his game.
Absolutely.
All right, well, here we go. The old guard, the old OG himself, Naptown, going with Magomed Ankalaev. Thugatron is going with the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. MMA, 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. This is going to be good.
Yeah, and Thug's coming out with straight punches immediately. There's the first takedown from Nap, and it's a big one.
Oh, I'm shocked. Yeah, because Chuck has a great takedown defense. This must be prime Chuck.
I don't know, but Naptown's going to have to do something there, and now he's postured up. Oh, veteran move.
He does a veteran
move.
That's it.
Yeah, just a little bit of panicking right there.
A little bit. You got to think this is where Naptown can take a big advantage, and I think he realized real fast that Thugatron's not playing around on the feet.
Yeah.
Oh man, but
Very
look at that.
smart.
I'm not shocked that
Now
we're
I've been
seeing this.
disappointed.
Yeah,
Nap
this is
wants to
a
whoop somebody's ass, and he wants to whoop it. He doesn't want to go in there and have it be, maybe I'll get my ass kicked. He wants a win.
absolutely. It
Good
was so
knee
smart
right
of
there.
him. Yeah, very good knees with this body lock, and it was so smart for him to reshoot whenever Thug kicked him off against the cage.
Now, when he sees Fugatron striking like that with those little rabbit shots, he needs to do something about it. Good takedown right there from Nap.
Yeah, that was a great throw and very smart game plan, like Frank said, to go into the old bag of tricks and slow down Thugatron here,
Look
but
at
he gets
that.
gets the stand
He's
up.
been teaching.
And
some
yeah, I was gonna
tricks.
say we don't know how much he's been training before he decided to come back in here too. Him and Job could have been in the lab for the last 6 months for all we know, sharpening skills. Job looks sharp as a tack, so
Did
I don't think he was sparring by himself. He was probably training with Nap.
I would
No, he was training with our creator, modder, our resident modder.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Beautiful
Takedown.
takedown.
I think this is super smart from a veteran like Naptown. Don't give him the chance to hurt you because he is throwing some. He's trying to set Naptown up with some of these straight punches down the middle. Right there.
And again, Fugatron is doing so many things wrong right now in this first round, and it's about to end right here, which is a clear round for Naptown and a great round for him. One of the best rounds I've seen from Naptown. But
Yeah,
Fugatron
absolutely.
is making a lot of mistakes. He's not using that straight that Chuck Liddell has, not the inside overhand that he has. He's not even using the spin kicks, which is surprising me a lot, or even the unique little body hook that he has. He's not doing anything that makes Chuck Liddell the best moveset or one of the best movesets in this game.
He might be
I think
saving
it's
some
because
of
those
it.
takedowns, man. Those takedowns are scaring him.
Yeah, the takedowns are definitely playing a big part. And
But look,
at this.
he walks right up and gives up takedown distance, though. You know,
That's the big problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
oh
walking
yeah, Uncle
straight
Wyatt
into
too
these.
has great takedown distance. I think he has Tito. I don't know if he has
He's-
Tito's moveset still.
He's
So,
got
Frank-
to at least intercept knee, at least Fredden with it. He's got to do something.
Frank, what would you be
Goodness.
doing if you were Thug right here?
I'd be definitely keeping at least 2 arms length distance on him at all times. I'd be trying to use that spin kick like
Oh.
Pepsi was referring to earlier. That's one of Chuck's best strikes.
Yeah, like
Does
he know
when
how
they're
to do
in
it
this
in a-
distance
is the
right
question.
here, he needs to do that spin kick.
I agree. He was able to land a really good 1-2-3 combo on Naptown, and I think Thug
I
is
would
trying to
say-
stick to his boxing,
Oh,
which is his
there
best.
it is.
Oh man, very
Going for the
smart.
armbar with Naptown.
Man, Naptown's fighting just
Oh.
like Job tonight. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Trying to get another huge upset submission. It might be a blast from the past in SFC.
absolutely. They
Oh,
are
this is where he
here.
needs to go to work. Never mind.
He lost it though.
They're not here to take part. They're here to take over.
That's right.
Able to get back
Well,
up.
Job
and
said
look,
he's probably one and done. He just wanted to compete again, just to see what it's
well,
like.
even if it is one and done, then we're still gonna appreciate all the OGs coming out.
Yeah,
Great
doors
low kick.
always open, man. We're always happy to have them.
Beautiful.
Oh, jeez.
He just cannot get anything going.
Yeah, he's outclassing Thug here on the ground. This is bad news.
And he's not even holding on any of these transitions.
Oh, and again, this is going to be it.
Yep.
So
He might jump off for a sub. Oh, no, you got
That's
to
it.
go.
Naptown is back.
Pop a nap, baby.
Can you believe it? The
Papa
old
Nap.
This is just I don't even know what to call this,
It's
man.
a fever dream.
This is a homecoming right here. This is a whole reunion right here. The old dogs are mauling these new puppies.
They're getting the old men getting the gang back together.
You
Wow.
love to see it's a feel-good moment for him, I'm sure. And they got one last guy coming up next after Nap's great performance. The former SFC champion, I Blow Zips.
I know this is so surreal.
It really is. But congratulations to Papa Nap. He knows I always am rooting for him, and I'm a big fan of Thugatron now too. But that was definitely a good performance from Naptown.
Yeah, and him and
What
Joe,
shocked
they
me-
both only had like 10% damage done to them. Like their defense is crazy. So
Yeah,
What shocked me about it, man, is that we just saw Fugatron in one of the best fights we've ever seen. And I know it was BKB, but still, versus Glob Squad. The fact that Naptown neutralized him the entire time, that is a huge message right there.
yeah,
Oh,
and
without a doubt.
what camp is Sugatron with?
I don't think he's in one.
If
He's
he's
in
not,
the free
he
agent
needs,
camp.
yeah, he needs to get in a camp because they could fix a lot of that for him really quickly.
Is Lickman actually here? Is Dipped
Yeah,
actually here?
Lickman's
Is the
in.
real question.
Oh yeah.
I believe Zips is on my my friends list already. He was back in the day, anyways. I haven't played with him in over a year probably, but
Yeah, let's see. Let us see.
I mean,
Yes,
if Joe was
right.
on my friends list, I'm sure Zips was.
Is Lickman there?
Yeah, Lickman's already in. We're just waiting on Zips.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay, yeah, Zips is coming soon.
All right, well, while we get that pretty much set up, boys, we got to talk about this legend that is Zips.
Yep.
SFC legend, former MMA champion, had one of the best runs as a champion in MMA. The guy's incredible, and if I'm correct, he also defeated both Pimp and Frank as well.
Did he defeat Pimp? I can't remember.
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever played in
Oh,
competitive play.
was that night down then?
He beat some really high level. Being able to beat Frank when Frank was on that tear in the SFC, I mean, that was a huge win.
Yes.
There we go. He's added now. Yeah, he's about as high level as it gets, man. He's been at the thing for a while. Me and him, we fought several times. I won a couple, he won a couple. So it's cool to see him back in. He got what the when he started, he was always good, but then he got with Devin and Nightdown on those guys, the Foxcatcher guys, and they kind of made him into a monster. Let's see, Zips is all right. I think I got all their names and stuff put in.
And I mean, usually when you're in Foxcatcher, you are a monster anyhow. I mean, they have created so many fucking monsters, such as Slick, Zips, so many. Night Down, obviously. Just so many.
They did a lot of work with Ant for sure. Helped Sunwave out.
That's right.
I mean, I like to think FMS took all the credit for Ant and Sunwave, but they probably did a little bit.
I want to make a little bit of an announcement here. After Thug's performance with Napdown, he just got signed to a team, Fight Addicts MMA.
Hell yeah. That's perfect place for him.
Well, Zips immediately going to Tommy Aspinall here.
I like it.
And Lickma looking at the stats, trying to see who he can use to counter him.
I would think, knowing Lickma, I think Kane would be the move.
Yeah, he's got a dangerous Kane. It's one of his main picks.
He just heard you right there and just went with him anyhow.
Should have went with him both ways.
Well, expect fireworks because Lickma is the most exciting fighter this season, without a doubt.
Yeah, coming off that Battle of France, he came up a little short in that, but man, what a fight that was. And then the fight before that, he gave Pimp all he could handle.
Well, Lickma trying to get back into the winning column here, but it's going to be tough as he takes on the former SFC MMA champion that is I Blow Zips.
Oh, man.
Lickma coming. Yeah, he's coming off of two. He's on a 2-fight skid, I believe, right?
Yes, I believe so.
You saw that? He already tried to bum rush him.
Wow.
And then the OGs are coming out with the grappling, but Lickma kicks up.
Yep, and that's big.
He technically is an OG, actually. He knows Devin, so.
Lots of feints from Zips to start this fight.
Yeah, I think that's I think it's actually. It's kind of tricking up Lickma a little bit. It's confusing him.
Yeah, he's kind of doing that little night down shuffle.
He's got to watch that uppercut because Lickma's already going for it, and that seems to be his best punch.
2 big takedowns and nasty left hand. Look at that, Lickma.
Lickma's done a very good job of getting back to his feet early on. And
The
now he's
last
starting
time
to
we saw
pressure.
Sips, from what I remember, it was against Frank, or it was against somebody, and
Yes, Frank.
of course he vacated the title due to PJ. PJ and Hobbs running their fucking mouths. And
PJ would never
that
run
was-
anybody out of a league, would he?
That was the start of the downfall of SFC, and man, I miss SFC. I seriously do, but you know, without SFC, there would not have been a UUC.
Oh,
I like this from Zips. Lickma was able to get a good takedown and have some good control, but he's about
Oh,
to
that's
slam
going to be
him.
big.
um,
That
Big
is
slam.
huge on the stamina.
in case anyone missed the podcast, I mentioned that Zips is technically the first UUC champion.
Yeah.
Because
Look at that
when
fake.
Pinky and I started UUC, we did a little one-night tournament thing, and Zips won the tournament.
Well, right now, man, Lickma's doing a good job on top here. Look at
Oh.
He
that.
is. He's got to
He's
be
been
careful.
uncharacteristic.
You should go to the body a little bit more. Yep, he heard me.
He's been a
3
little
big shots.
uncharacteristically patient.
Oh, look at him.
This is how he fights when he's on my host. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, I know Lickma's good, and he gets another
big
takedown.
takedown. This is big.
Yeah, I think
You can
he's
definitely
swaying
tell
this
when he has
round.
latency. Is that what he calls lag? Oh yeah, that's lag. That's latency. Only time he touches gloves.
Oh, there's
big
that
right
cross.
hand. Uppercuts from Lickma, and now he's going off.
Was that a
And
Lickma
one more
round?
takedown. I think
That-
so.
Yeah.
It's close to really say, man. Wow.
Lickma's
That is
greatest
surprising.
asset is that people think he sucks.
Absolutely, and you can't for his style at all.
I don't see any bad areas. Interesting.
Job is in the stands right now, and I mean he's just shouting at Zips right now. Butthurt Zips not looking good here.
Slater and Waldorf, man.
Might be a fight to make in the future.
It wasn't a bad round for Zips. I mean, it was he did pretty good early on. I just felt like Lickma started getting the damage off and started getting a lot of his own takedowns. And Lickma may have took the first round off of an OG tonight.
Still a lot of baseball left to be played, though.
Absolutely.
right.
He's baiting out these reversals as well. Lickma's looking really good.
Oh! And takedown again.
This is what he does, man. He walks you down. He lands that uppercut.
Oh, shit. He came really close to that head kick, and now he's clinching.
If Lickman wins, would this count as a upset considering who Zips is?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it
dude.
happened.
No
I think
one
it's
would
an
have
upset.
Zips
Because,
looked
if he-
unstoppable in the past.
If he beat Pep, he's winning the Skull Tally Upset Award of the Year.
Yeah, I think me and Slick were like the only two people that ever beat Zips. Like he was always a fucking tank.
Yeah, I would say that Lickma's the underdog.
Oh yeah,
but
latency.
I wouldn't say he's the underdog by a whole
Again.
lot, though.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Again.
Again, he
Oh!
cracked him!
Who throws 9? Oh my
And he
god.
intercepts knees him! Lickma looking for the finish!
Oh, I thought it was over right there.
Me too.
Who the hell? How do you prepare for 19 uppercuts in a row?
Now,
You just
Lickma,
can't.
he has
Don't get
to
into
calm
his range.
down here. He has to
I'm getting to
calm
his range and
down.
let him gas.
Oh!
He's got to calm down, man, because if he
Zips looks
gasses out
slow.
against someone like Zips, it's already over. And another big takedown.
Zips looked tired to me
Problem
there.
is that with his lag, it's a ticking time bomb. He just has to go for broke at most times.
Oh my goodness. Big right hand
Oh.
from Zips. Zips looks tired.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
No
Oh
way!
my god.
This is it!
There's latency. Latency.
Why
Oh,
did
no.
he do that? Oh,
he
dude,
wants to
why
knock
don't
him
you
out.
just keep
He wants
punching
to
at that
knock him
point?
out. He should have gone for the win. He
Oh,
goes
Why
for
do
his
you
gonna-
just Why do you not just punch
Oh,
at
he's
that
good.
point
This is,
if you're
good
having
positioning.
problems? Just mash the button.
If I
He
remember
wants
right,
to-
this submission.
What is
we get,
happening right now?
This isn't a bad. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
He
I
gets
think
good
he
position
gave up
though.
on that
See?
sub.
He's gonna get the sweep though. He's got to be
Oh,
real
Zips
careful.
can't
He's
Yeah,
gotta
he
take
give
could
one
up
of
that
these.
sleep. He
sweep.
could sleep, and if he got that sweep, guaranteed Zips would have tried for a submission.
Oh my
Oh
goodness!
my god!
Oh, that's
Oh
what he
wow!
wanted.
Oh my god.
That's what he wanted. Okay.
That's what he was going for. The refs.
Saved by the
No.
bell.
Oh my
I thought the
god!
ref stopped it, dude. That was a 10-8 round.
Lickma's kind of playing with his food out here, and I don't understand it.
I've been trying to tell everybody this guy is not, yes, he has a losing record, but you have to consider, the guys that he's going up against, the ring rust for Zips. And, if this was prime Zips, it'd probably a completely different fight, but he's got to get back in the groove of things.
Oh.
And there's nobody better to get you back in that
Latency.
groove than Lickma. But he needs a knockout. He needs to finish Lickma here in this round.
Well, you can tell Lickma, he really wants that finish, but you can also tell
that's
that
full
he's
guard.
a little bit
He's a
tired
full
now.
guard.
Zips can still definitely win this fight.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's doing the right thing, which is trying to get him down and then rock his world. And he does.
Yep, Lickma's going to have to play really smart here. He needs to block.
He pops up, man. And he gets them.
Beautiful.
Zips got to stop dipping that head because that's when that uppercut's coming into play.
It must be a habit for him in the past, man.
Yeah.
He's gonna rock Lickma eventually.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
and
my
again,
God.
Lick
This is
was
over.
looking for the finish. This is a
gonna
dominant
be it.
performance. Catches it.
All he had to do was keep ground and pounding.
yeah, he did not need to do that
he,
at all.
He really wants this. Okay. He wants to make a statement. This is probably gonna be the biggest win in his.
Oh yeah, this would be the biggest win
Lickma
of his
glove
entire
touching,
career.
dude.
He's not.
It is
He's not
fucking
glove
freaking
touching.
me out.
He's not glove touching. He's trying to get range. If he
This
looks,
guy
he
is
throws a
so
strike right
fucking
after that.
disrespectful, dog.
Zips is gassed, man. I'm telling you, he looked tired in that second round, and he's real tired here.
Oh,
Lickman needs to be careful, man.
Zips is tired. And now working the body.
Oh my
Oh
There's
god!
my
the
goodness!
He needs to finish him.
Look at
He
this!
wanted a
What is-
knockout.
oh my
And he
god!
knocked him out. He's
Are
going
you
for more.
kidding me?
He's going for more, ref.
Holy shit!
Do you believe in miracles, ladies and gentlemen?
God damn! Nobody sent the memo to Lickma that this was a bad motherfucker, man, because he didn't.
And I
act
want
like
to correct myself. I want to correct myself. That wasn't a miracle. That was total, complete French domination right there.
God damn!
Who expected that from someone like Lickma? Lickma,
I did.
from what we have seen in the past, to just be a fucking brawler and get these flash KOs and have almost little to no skill out of nowhere, dominating, and not only dominating, but playing with his food the entire time and then getting the biggest win of his entire career with a highlight reel knockout. That is probably the best thing that has ever happened to Lickma.
That's by far his biggest win. The good news for Zips, he's eligible for the SCI.
Yeah, and we got to keep it in perspective, guys. Like Zips hasn't played competitively in over a year. We've all been out here doing the damn thing, keeping up with the ever-changing metas of shit, and you know what I mean. It's like taking somebody that was in the UFC 5 years ago and trying to throw them into a match with a top 10 competitor. It's gonna be rough. It could have went the other way, but I mean there was always a high chance that could have happened.
That
Absolutely.
was just insane.
Not
That
only was it the biggest win of his
crazy.
career, it was the biggest performance and the best performance of his career. He's never
And
fought
one
that
of the
well.
biggest upsets.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
seriously.
Well, the old guard had a run there for a little while, but Lickma said fuck that. So moving right along, now we got another old guard guy coming up, and if he's here, because that's always a big question mark. So we got Amenta taking on Whitey Bands.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
At this
And
point, with all
Whitey.
these old guys, you might as well just go ahead and say that this is an SFC event instead of a UUC event.
Honestly, yeah. This is kind of like when remember when WWE bought WCW and ECW, but they like kept them as part of the shit or whatever. That's kind of
Yeah.
reminds me
Right.
of.
Yep, and that didn't do no fucking good for them because Vince fucking hated them.
Yeah, he was kind of doing it to be a
Uh,
dick. He wasn't doing
This
it
be our
for
version of Buff Bagwell and Booker T.
yeah, he wasn't doing it for as a term of endearment. He was like, no, let's fucking embarrass these people.
Yeah, man, that's awful. But Amenta, I haven't seen much of Amy really. I think I remember watching one fight. I can't really recall which one that was, but I do remember, and I do remember seeing Amy fight. And for Whitey, man, Whitey is another legend. He's been trying to get some spars in from time to time, so you know he's always looking to improve. He's been there since the SFC days. This is gonna be very interesting.
Is Whitey there? Has Whitey showed up?
Sound like Frank may cut out there.
Oh, he's spazzing out.
Is
Frank sounds like he's lagging.
you there? Yeah,
Yeah.
my headset's doing its typical disconnecting
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah, you sound good now.
Is what anybody heard from Whitey?
I haven't. I did add him.
We'll give him just a second here, and if not, is there
Right.
anybody that wants to be a backup for this?
I got him. Oh,
If this
I
was
guess I-
BKB, I would have said yeah, but I'm not doing MMA right now.
Skull wants to be backup.
yeah.
All right, let's give Whitey about another
Bang,
30.
Bang
Well,
says
we
he can
could
be back
do.
up.
We could give him
Oh,
a
already?
minute and do
Oh,
a
okay.
Minta and Zach Shark because that's the fight after this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's get
we're gonna
Zach
do
Shark
that.
in there. We'll give Whitey a few minutes. I would love for Whitey to
Yeah,
be on this card. So
Oh, oh my God! You saw what he
yeah,
just
we
said?
got
yeah, did
Artie
you see what
Bang saying
Lickman
he
just
wants to
said?
be
Oh my
back up.
God, Lickman just
What?
said he said I think my opponent was not at my level.
Jesus, if only he knew.
I mean,
Yeah,
he deserves to say that after what he fucking did to someone like
yeah.
Zips. He deserves to talk his fucking shit.
Say whatever you want to take your victory lap. Any way you can get it, you fucking earned it, dude.
Yeah, that was insane, dog. I just can't fucking believe it, man. No
Yeah,
one, no
I
one expected that.
no, I mean I've beaten Zips a few times. Slick Kitten's beaten Zips. Nobody's ever done that to him. Like that was a fucking shocking thing that happened there.
Yeah, now you got to really wonder: does he go on a fucking hiatus again and fucking?
Oh, Whitey's here.
Also,
Oh,
what
Get
he
out.
is here?
Yes.
You're joking.
No,
Okay.
he's
Yes?
here.
Okay.
Let me make sure he's ready to jump in.
Oh, this is gonna be something.
Yeah, this card has been amazing so far. Once again, we just want to thank the OG SFC guys because they're the reason that we're here today, and I noticed that they brought some good viewers along with them today, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's so cool to have all the old school people back in here, man.
It's awesome. Like everyone said, it feels like an SFC reunion. It feels like a fever dream.
yep.
Yeah, it's crazy to
Just
think
for
we haven't even been at this thing a year yet. So Zach Whitey is here, so we're gonna do your fight next, bud. So I'm gonna boot you for
Yeah,
now.
I told him.
Okay.
I've been on top of it tonight, Frank. Let me tell you.
I'm telling you, dude, wasn't nothing gonna fuck this up tonight. This was too good.
No.
All right, so Whitey's gonna be on the right side, Amenta on the left, and Whitey, a lot of you guys might not have seen a fight. He's a SFC legend too. He started out like 4-0, 5-0, something like that. He was actually my teammate, and I actually ended up having to fight him. I was the champion, and I had to actually fight Whitey for the belt, and I went 5 rounds with him, and I think I finished him at the very end of the 5th round. But he rocked me in the fight. He's a very good competitor. He's beaten people like Ant before.
Yeah, Whitey is always an underrated competitor. We always say we want to see him be active because he could go far.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's hurt him is that I think he's got a pretty busy job that he doesn't always have the availability to commit to it.
Right.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, Whitey, man, in the past, that guy. I mean, he would just beat up these fucking guys,
He's on the
and
left, he's on the
then
right.
he would get into the fucking interview booth with me and for the pep talk and shit. And this motherfucker he would be simple. He's kind of like Nick Diaz. He's so simple, but he talks so much shit at the very same time as quickly as he can. And he's always fucking disrespectful, dude. He's an OG, man, and he's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we always said he was the Conor McGregor of Florida manslaughter because we'd all be like training hard and showing up early for the card and stuff, and Whitey'd show up fucking 5 seconds before the card was supposed to be there and then whoop somebody's ass and leave.
More like a James Gallagher, honestly, with his fight style.
Yeah, that's a better way to describe it.
Oh, that's when did we do those trunks for DJ? Those are cool.
I can't
don't know.
remember the last update. I guess the when we got the Cowboy update.
Who is Packy? Oh, who is Packy Killer tonight? Who the fuck are these guys in the chat?
I love these picks though. Peter Yan and Demetrius Johnson for Whitey.
Yeah, and Amenta,
forgot
I
what I was
believe is
around the fence.
Amenta's more of a striker, right? Is that what I remember?
He is,
Yeah.
but I've seen him do pretty good with his reversals, and you know he definitely brings some tools to the table.
Well, look at that. No
Ooh.
glove touch from Whitey. Straight away,
Wow.
just trying to knock his
Yeah.
block out.
You need him and Lickman now. Those two untouchable.
And he has a
Mentos-
very good character for his fight style as well. Whitey does.
He does. Good sprawl from Amenta. I think this is a good pick for him because he's got the good enough strike. Oh, look at that!
Ooh,
That was nice.
Sidestep.
Yeah, Amenta's no joke, man. He struggled a little bit in Muay Thai, even though in MMA he seemed to be a
my
better striker.
goodness. What does Jan have like a different body hook?
Yeah, he's got a different animation. Oh, great left hook to the chin.
Oh.
A good jab and a right hand now. Oh, Whitey wants that takedown bad, but he's getting sloppy with it.
Yeah, Whitey needs to try and set it up a little bit. I'm surprised he's not using that step-in jab, but he's using the teeps, and I think he's landed every single time with those teeps.
Yeah.
He was training with me pretty recently, and that was one of the things we talked about. Because he's very good at he likes to fight at a certain distance. As you see, he likes to back up and be at a certain distance. And I'm like, you need to do a little bit more teeps so you can keep there more.
Yeah.
He did good
Look
with
at
his
that.
jab
Good
there.
punch.
Yeah, that jab helped him get into this clinch opportunity. Amenta's been doing a good job with low kicks and following up with right hands. He's been mixing up his attack very well, but there's the first takedown for Whitey.
Yeah, Whitey's top game is sinister.
Yep, and this is big for him to get this takedown like that. Now we just have to really see what he does here to get back into side control or possibly full mount.
All right, let it go, guys. Get up. Hey, we're not staying in this guard, bro.
A lot of money's on Whitey in this matchup.
That's kind of
Amenta's
surprising.
gotta
I
keep
feel
doing what
like
he's
since he hasn't really fought since season 2.
Right. And Amenta, oh, nice
Good.
high kick. The body hook. Amenta striking's looking on point tonight. What's up with everybody tonight, Frank, and just bringing out the best of their performances? It's
I
got to
don't
be
know.
just like the excitement, right?
Yeah, sometimes just shit aligns certain ways. We've had a couple cards where we're like, dude, what the fuck's going on tonight? Like, this is everything was just banger after banger, and this is one of those nights.
Absolutely, and that's what we expected, you know. Great first round between these two.
I
And
guess
man, this
I'd probably
card-
give that to Whitey based on the top position and the ground and pound that he got, but it was close.
I'm leaning
It's gonna be
towards
very
Amenta
close.
there.
You ready, sir?
I'm gonna give it to Amy just because I like Amy's name better. I'm kidding.
I'm leaning towards him. I think he did some good damage. But like you guys said, very close round, and now Mintza's looking for a takedown potentially.
One thing Whitey's never done is really implemented a lot of head movement. He's always been a straight up and down fighter.
Yeah.
It almost kind of looks like he's playing UFC 2009 at times.
Nice posture. Oh, good ground and pound. Slapping him up.
This is
Slap him
bread
up.
and butter. If you guys didn't see, Slippy's pulling out of his thing. He has an emergency,
Okay.
so we
Oh.
have someone stepping in for that. Sean Strickland is stepping in.
Okay.
Yeah, not joking.
Yeah, the real Sean Strickland.
Yeah,
Not
just
that-
like the real ghost.
Yeah, not that fake one that fights in a real cage.
Probably is more exciting than the real one.
Keep angling, keep angling. Take your time, nice and relaxed.
Whitey's doing a pretty good job for us, kind of shutting down Amenta's offense and kind of frustrating him. But his only thing he's doing wrong is he's lowering his hands a lot.
Yeah.
He's probably just selling out for that body blow. He's looking to take him down as soon as he throws it.
And I think, like you said, the footwork advantage. But Whitey's still
Yeah.
able to do something to his favor.
Yeah, Whitey's putting his back against the cage too. Is probably helping him out a little bit. Gauge his distance better when he should strike, when he should throw.
There's that
Nice
step and jab.
Yep, that was a very good step and jab, followed by a right hand. Again. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful
Never
combo.
mind. Oh, Slippy is doing his fight tonight. Oh, okay.
He is okay.
Did you see how
Sorry,
Whitey
Sean
mixed up the
Strickland.
step jab to the body and then came upstairs with a left hook? I mean, that was a great combination.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Whitey can strike very good. He just doesn't. He wants to do everything on his terms, and if he doesn't want to go in there and have a striking match, while you have full stamina, he has full stamina. He wants to get you tired first with a bunch of takedowns, then he starts showing you his offense.
Right. And man,
yeah,
he's
he's
doing
winning
good
this
here. For sure. I meant to hit a nice reversal and Whitey hit one right back. I mean,
This is
That's
vintage
what we're
Whitey
talking
right
about.
here. Vintage Whitey bands.
yeah, I got it 1-1 personally. Could be 2-0.
When you're throwing your punches and he's catching them, he's out wide. You can come up with the uppercut.
Yeah, I think I think if I'm a Menta, I'm not feeling comfortable unless I get a finish personally, or at least a monstrous round.
Yeah, I wouldn't be way too comfortable if I was either guy, honestly, with the decisions that we've seen in the past.
But the
We've been
problem
wrong
is,
so many times.
Amenta's already been getting taken down at will, and it's not going to get any easier to stuff him the more tired he gets.
Right. Yeah, he was stuffing a lot of those early. Oh, Whitey comes out firing. Menta's got to look to get these good combos going.
One, and by backing up like Whitey always does, it forces you to come forward, and that's when he hits his takedowns. They're all reactionary.
Oh!
Wow.
You're right. He is going off with that left hook now, man. That left hook clipped him. That's been Whitey's best punch. Step and jab and the left hook.
Yeah, and then there's teeps, obviously.
Menta caught him there, though, Frank, with a good high kick.
Yeah, oh man, he's landing some stuff. Whitey needs to get this on the ground. But
He's going to shoot.
He needs to do it with the setup, though. Yeah, because if you don't set him up, it's going to be tough to take Menta down.
Exactly.
Yeah, especially with Piotr Jan, with Peter Jan. Bleh.
Smart from Whitey here.
Yep.
Good stuff. Oh, I like this from Menta. One he's going with hammer fist.
Oh, okay.
Stands
I like
up.
it. He's like, no, let's stand up. Whitey's like, nope, fuck you.
Oh, now Menta's taunting him. Telling him, bring it on. Good jab. Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Oh,
He
miscalculation
pissed
there.
him off, is what he did.
Whitey looking for the finish.
Only this is pride. There'd be knees to the head.
Oh,
boy,
my
this is it.
goodness.
I think this is going to be it.
He's
No, it's
got to
Peter
go
Yan.
for it. That's it.
a wrap, son. Damn.
Great performance from Whitey. And Menta gave him all he could handle, but Whitey just, I mean, as the fight progressed, you could see his hands were getting better and better.
Man, and the old guard was 4-1 tonight, man.
Yeah, 4-1 for the old guard tonight. Unbelievable.
This was cool as hell to see Whitey back in form, dude. Because we'd seen him in a few times, and he just kind of looked like a shell of himself. But I think a little bit of sparring he's got to do the last couple days, I think it really kind of sharpened him up.
Yeah, absolutely. And man, like you said, the OGs, they brought out some exciting fights and finishes tonight.
Yeah, we're burning through some of this card, I think. Where we at right
That's
now?
good
Absolutely.
because you know you got to head out. I know your
Yeah.
situation.
It's now Zach Shark and Aminta and Muay Thai.
All right.
But yeah, so the card is going by pretty good, and a lot of these fights have gone into the third round too. It's just zipping by. And then after this fight is going to be Slippy and Tommy. Then we'll see Sunwave versus Skull for the #1 contendership in Muay Thai. Himoth versus myself in MMA. Zach Shark and Haha for the #1 contender in BKB. And then the main event with Infantry and Starzo, the rematch of Season 2.
There we go. All right. These guys are all set up. Menta's going to be on the left again, of course, and then Zach Shark's going to be on the right. And man, Zach is I don't think his record really reflects how good he is either. Is his record 0-2? I just put him up, but I can't remember.
0-2 in Muay Thai, but he's 2-0 in BKB.
Yeah, I'd say
And-
he's definitely a guy that can crack with the best of them.
Yeah, we've been seeing this all night with the records. The records don't mean anything here. Everybody's a great competitor. And they did get heavyweight. That is the weight class that Minta wanted. I guess Zach probably agreed with him.
And
to do
Amenta's
that
not
weight
going to have to
class.
worry about Whitey Bands double legging him on this this fight, so
Exactly.
we'll get to see what he's the best at. 'Cause
And
I've
he
seen
loved Pro Cop
Amenta.
pick.
He competes in UFL as well, I think, and I think he
Yes.
was doing pretty good over there when I was watching him.
He was, and he was using Crow Cop, this pick right here, and he's really good setting up his kicks off of his straight punches. So that's something Zach's gonna have to be careful of.
Zach's got Volkov, who's incredible. And what camp was Zach in?
Fight addicts.
By that, he just switched, right?
Yes.
And that's where the drama with
Ooh.
between him and Ha came from.
Yes. I love a little bit of camp war drama, and it's been a while since we've had some.
Well, and you know, Himoth being over at Fight Addicts, man, this pick is no surprise.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh man, they're getting right after it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting fight.
Yes, it will.
Menta's getting a little too close to set up that kick right now, but he's doing good with these body punches. There it is.
I think that's his best bet to catch him off guard for now.
Oh, again.
Yeah, Zach isn't blocking it. He's blocking it with his face. He's doing the Paul Phoenix method.
Then he landed a big Superman punch. Zach is doing good with his 1-2s, though. Body kick. Oh man,
What the hell was that? Jeez.
it looked like he was going for an axe kick and got
Yeah.
caught up towards.
Oh wow!
Great
Reversal.
reversal.
I would just say, where was that?
Nice low kick.
Yeah,
Both guys having
now
some good
Amenta
success.
hits the reversal.
Yep. Well, no, he hit one last fight. He hit
Did he?
one. Yep. It's just a little bit different when you only have to deal with reversing the clinch, you know, and
What is Zach's record anyway? I saw him talking all this mess.
Muay Thai is
Oh,
0-2, but BKB I think he's 2-0.
yep.
He's earned it.
I like
Both
what
these
Zach's
guys are
doing,
playing.
man. He's exiting properly. He's moving. He's trying to find angles.
Only problem is
absolutely.
he ate a lot of leather and kicked. It's going to be inevitable that he's getting rocked.
Oh, that low kick to the straight left is a great combo for Menta. Right
Yeah,
there.
if I'm Amy, just keep timing him with when he misses. And then
Oh
you can
my
get
God.
There you go.
Right
Like
in the
that.
eye
No
socket.
way! Rocks him with
Yeah,
the
if he-
axe kick.
Yeah, Amy was timing him. He was timing the distance and was just waiting for that, just mixing low. Brilliant.
Oh, did you see that step jab to the right hook? Beautiful
Yeah.
from Zach Shark. Menta's got to be careful of gassing himself out, though. He's throwing a lot of these big kicks.
Most of them landed, so you know
Oh.
what? I think that Amy will be fine now. Round 2, though, different story.
Amy, what
Very
you
good first
gonna
round.
do? Yeah, I think that's definitely a Amy round.
Yeah, that rock with that axe kick, without a doubt, secured that round for him. But Zach Shark's doing some things that could. Oh, he tried to fake him there.
Yeah, nobody honors the glove touch anymore, man. I'm kind of disappointed the sportsmanship has died.
That right body kick of Volkov, that he needs to be using that more.
Yeah, and I bet if Himot's in his corner, I bet he's telling him that as well.
Oh boy.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say he's throwing a little bit out of range. It's gonna catch up to him.
He's trying to sun stun him, but Minto was able to block and
Too late.
recover. Oh man, that could have been bad news for a knee. Both guys have been rocked badly now. Oh,
Ooh.
that was nasty.
Amy's showing good skills. It's just that he threw a kick that was so out of range that he got countered. And heavyweight, that's a no-no.
Yeah, absolutely. They lands another one there.
I'm just more surprised Zach hasn't been rocked more from all the kicks Amy's landed to the face.
Yeah, he's ate some of them.
That's a good job here. Slow the pace down.
I agree.
He has to stop doing that Superman punch. He's gonna get caught. Amy's gonna time him and hit a head kick if he doesn't time that correctly.
Oh wow.
There it was.
Oh, and that's what you don't do.
Drops him here.
Oh yes, Zach is sharking right now. He's
Minton needs to get back working that body, man, because he's really done a lot of body work to him, but he's starting to headhunt.
Yeah, you can see the redness on Zach Shark's body.
And when he's whiffing on these head kicks and stuff, that's how he's getting countered. Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Next one is it. Next one's gonna be it.
Zach Shark with a
Next
great
one's a
comeback
knockout.
round after getting hit with that axe kick in round 1.
I think he got motivated by haha talking shit to him. Yeah, he has to be careful now throwing kicks to the body here.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness, what a knockout for Zach Shark.
Zach Shark ain't fucking around, guys.
Absolutely not. Gets his first Muay Thai victory, and he had to fight through some adversity to get it.
Wow. Toes right behind the head. That's a wrap. Hell of a performance.
Ladies and gentlemen,
absolutely. That was a really good Muay Thai fight.
All right, moving right along. Next fight was
Spliff and Tommy, I believe.
Slippy and Tommy.
Or that's what I mean. Slippy. Slippy and
Spliff's
Spliff.
another guy. Yeah, we miss old Spliff, man. I haven't seen him around in a while.
Yeah, Spliff was a very good competitor. Let me get the bets up. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot the predictions for that last one.
What an asshole.
I've been on top of it all night, and I missed it right there.
There we go. Mr. Slippy Sloppy J. Mr. Tommy Two Tits. Switch it to MMA. All right, so it's gonna be Slippy on the left, Tommy on the right. And man, both I think Tommy picked up his first win on his last outing.
Yeah, but it's been a while since that one.
It's been a while since Tommy wins.
No, I think it was last card that Tommy got the dub. I'd have to go check, but I believe he beat yeah, it was against Flo, remember?
Oh, I forgot about that. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, who's he picking? He's waiting to see who he picks. Oh, never mind. He's picking Fiziev. That's his boy. He loves Fiziev or Hooker.
Yeah, Slippy's been on a little bit of a losing streak, but that tends to happen when you get in that top 10 of the division. Ooh, Jalen Turner. I like it from Tommy. But man, this is a good chance for Tommy to get a ranking next to his name here.
What it is, I mean, in his last win against a former champion, you know, and then he's going against a guy who was a former top contender. So
Absolutely. Slippy could have been given a title shot under the right circumstances. He was 6-1. This should be a very interesting fight here. Tommy's got a large variety of weapons he likes to use. Slippy's a bit more of a striker in his own right, so I'll be surprised if we see this go to the ground, especially with these picks.
I forgot, was Tommy SFC original, or was it
Oh.
like during the last days?
I'm not sure. I think it may have been towards the end. But he's looking good here. Look at that combo. He's flashing that knee, Frank.
Yeah, his problem is he doesn't pace himself very well. He loves to just keep going and going. He's the Energizer Bunny.
Oh, another left high kick.
yeah, Tommy's got one speed, and it's kill. Yeah, his definitely his signature move, if he's got one at all, is that knee.
Great pull
Fake
counter there.
takedown, fake takedown with a hook. Too.
Yeah, the Tommy Shuffle, is that what you called it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, big high kick from Slippy. Tommy's nose is busted up, though, and he's going to have to be careful. This is a large output. I wonder if he's going to get tired. This very high pace. But he's landing.
Yeah, Slippy is, I'd say, the more technical of the strikers. Tommy's definitely the more of the brawler.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Slippy's really pressuring him hard, but... Oh, nice jab.
Yeah, Tommy's got to get that head off that center line if he's going to be making entrances.
Oh,
boy.
This is bad. This could be over. Uppercut.
I think next one might be it if he got hit with some hellacious shots.
Oh, he's landing more here. Takes the back.
Oh yeah, dude, nasty elbows from
Tommy
the back
needs
of
to
the
stay
head.
on his ass.
Yeah, that was a lot of
Yeah,
energy
he shouldn't let him
expended.
slip here. This is a golden opportunity.
Great combo from Tommy. But he's also got to be weary of the damage he just took. Only 45 seconds left in the round.
I wouldn't mind seeing Tommy wrestle a little bit either.
Oh man, he really wants that knee, but Slippy's not really, he's got a tall character in his own right, so it's going to be a little bit harder for Tommy to land it without him dipping his head or shooting.
Oh, nice.
Great first round. Both guys took a lot of damage, but Slippy rocked him bad.
Yeah, Tommy's face is fucking destroyed right now.
It's gonna look like what's his name against Popan?
Khalil Roundtree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one.
Come on, let's do it.
I've noticed the model looks way better. Like Dan Hooker used to look emaciated before.
Yeah, he looks good on here now. Jalen Turner looks great.
Yeah.
This is a good combo
think the
Tommy's
next-
going with. He's going right hook to the body and coming upstairs with a left hook.
We'll see. The body work might pay dividends. Slippy kind of let him off the hook there.
Absolutely. He's lucky he didn't catch that kick on the end because
Oh yeah.
that could have been really
Oh,
bad.
Slippy. I see what he's trying to do.
Oh,
he's trying to catch him like that.
Oh,
Seems like Tommy's worried about a takedown, but those takedowns aren't coming. Oh!
Most
Snatched
people
his
don't
leg.
realize Tommy's good at reversals.
he is very good.
That's a very hard one to get, too, from that sprawl position.
Yeah. He's
Tommy
trying to get.
he needs to get back on that teep because Slippy was biting on that teep every single time, and it was going to open up headshot opportunities. Yeah, and that's
Yep,
hurting
there
him to the
was.
body really badly.
It is. Yeah, Tommy's still got a path to victory in this one, but he's been getting rocked with these uppercuts from Slippy.
Next head kick he's getting caught with might be it.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh, smart big
okay.
knee hurts
Oh.
him. Tommy drops him.
I'm going all body shots if I'm Tommy.
Oh,
Oh, this is bad for Slippy. I would not want to be in this position.
big elbow. What great fights we were having tonight, man.
I'm telling you, our cup runneth over tonight, dude.
Oh, he's got that running body kick.
I didn't even know he had that. That should have been his weapon number one this entire fight.
He probably didn't know like us.
He had that too. Damn.
Back kick, then a back fist from Slippy. These guys are going after it.
Oh man, he's got to watch
Oh,
with
that
him like
body's
that.
gonna hurt. That body's
Oh.
gonna get hurt next round.
Oh yeah,
Tommy
Tommy's
just needs to
swinging the
block the head at
momentum.
this point.
Nice push. Oh man, he tried to land that uppercut again.
He's waiting for Tommy to duck under and catch him with the uppercut.
There was.
Tommy
Oh,
might-
my
oh man,
goodness.
this could be it.
This is it.
Tommy's got to shoot or something here. Oh, he got dropped to the knee of the body.
Oh, that's it.
Survives.
God.
Oh my
Oh.
god, we got so lucky right there. We
Who'd
get
you
another
give
round
that
of this shit.
to? Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a fight. Fight of the night, maybe. I mean, this has been amazing.
Yeah, there's no chance nothing's winning fight of the night.
Who would you guys score
I
that
mean,
for? Because both
like
guys got
nothing-
hurt so
it's gonna be
bad.
tough to follow that.
I guess I would give it to Slippy. I don't know, man. It's so hard to call.
Could be.
I think
think
Slippy's
Slippy
winning
is-
the fight in totality. But Tommy just needs to get right back on mixing up headshots and body shots.
Yeah, the one thing that's glaring out for me for Tommy is he keeps dropping his hands, but Slippy's never given him a reason to drop his hands.
Yeah, and if I'm Tommy, I'm not getting in this close distance like this. I'm just hitting him with long range stuff because that way I don't have to worry about dipping my head and catching one of them uppercuts.
Right. Oh, good straight punch. Little off on the timing of the counter.
And he needs to mix body head because right now Slippy's just blocking one or the other. He's not doing a very good job of feathering.
Yeah. Oh, great uppercuts. Definitely been his best punch. I like some of these teeps, though, from Tommy. Oh!
Oh boy, that was big.
Hurts him!
Get out. No way. If he wins it like this.
Oh my goodness, it might
And
be
that's
over.
a
It's
wrap.
over!
Are you kidding me?
What a fight! Are you serious right now?
Holy
Hey, that's
shit,
my boy
man.
right there. That's my boy.
Tommy fucking Two-Tit. Holy shit, man.
He's gonna have a ranking next to his name come tomorrow.
Man, it's so nice to see him putting it all together, dude. Because we've all had our ass whooped by him so many times in spars. And then he just comes out and he just can never really show what he can do. But he's done it in his last two fights. 'Cause, man, he had to come back from a ass whooping in this fight.
He really did.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
And poor Slippy,
home.
dude. Slippy's just been right there, man.
6 seconds of
He
the
has,
third
and
round.
he
Is
continues
this
the
like his
losing
fourth
streak.
fight in a
But
row he dropped? He's
I
on a
think it's-
skid, man.
I think it's
Slippy-
his third. He was
Slippy's the
6
new
and 1.
Sunwave, man. You know, he's just breaking your heart out there. He gets right there and then just...
Yeah. Well, it was a great performance from him. Still, there's nothing to hang your hat over on that one.
No.
That was a great fight.
Yeah, he. I mean, it could have definitely been his. You know, I mean, if that ref could have stopped that at any time.
Absolutely, and this does lead us to Sunwave and Skull, the #1 contenders fight for him
Oh,
House
shit.
Muay Thai Championship. Very exciting contest right here.
Yeah, this ought to be a good one.
I hope everyone's been enjoying the stream, man. I think this is probably this might be the best card of the season. It sounds like we say that all the time, but this has been phenomenal.
Yeah, it would be hard to argue that, man. Just the how many special guests we've had. You know, I mean, it's cool to get one special guest every now and then. It's like much less getting 3 or 4, whatever the fuck we got tonight.
Right.
And the fights are amazing. You know, it's not just that it was the people, but it's like it'd be one
Yep.
thing if people came and the fights all sucked, but fights are killing it right now.
Legends have returned. Fights have been amazing. The hype was, just off the charts for this one. We didn't expect this card to be like this, and we were kind of expecting a smaller card, but man, things just hit you fast, and it's just another path on that wave of momentum we were talking about on the Skull Tank. If you hadn't listened to it, I advise everyone to go check that out.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good one. We just it had been a while since we did one, and I think it's a cool thing just to kind of touch grass every once in a while and digest what's going on, kind of like our little Monday
Yeah,
Night Raw
exactly. And
or MMA
Sunwave,
hour.
right? Little update for everybody. Sunwave goes with Alistair Overeem. Skull goes with Kimbo Slice. So you gotta expect him to be using the hands.
I'm not shocked that Skull's going with Kimbo because he likes him some Kimbo.
This man is a priest, and now
I'd like to mention
entering the
Skull,
action.
former MMA champion, had a great title run. Sunwave just lost. His last Muay Thai fight was the loss to Starzo for the Muay Thai title.
And
And now Himoth,
Skull's fought for the Muay Thai title once or twice, I think.
yeah, he has, and he put up a very close fight with Pepsi.
And this
You can see
Kimbo model
Sun.
is just cool as shit, man.
It is.
Wasn't
so
close
is the
enough
Overeem.
though.
I said Skull was going to be using the hands, but he's kicking these legs hard.
Yeah, well, honestly, if Sunwave was smart, he would try to use the clinch to his advantage.
I agree. Wow, these low kicks are adding up early. But important to note here, Sunwave is Himoth's only loss this season in Muay Thai, so you know he wants that title fight because he knows he can beat him. Oh my goodness.
Man.
That's old school Sun, ain't it, Frank? Just
Yeah, that's
going
vintage. You were
crazy.
right out of took the words right out of my head, man.
This is very old school Sunwave and old school Skull. You know, we haven't seen him break out the low kicks every single match quite like this.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him go out there with Randleman or somebody and leg kick the shit out of somebody. But we've seen people do the clinching thing to Skull, but a lot of times it backfires because they just kind of end up wasting a lot of energy on it. Yeah, like
Oh! You're absolutely right. He's great defensively with the grappling. In fact, he's almost got an annoying style. You can't do anything.
yeah, he's
And all
taken
these-
what I do with the Frank guard and kind of took it up to 11.
Right. And Skull is keeping it just like he always does. Very simple, but he's hurt these legs so bad that he's got Sunwave dropping his hands and cracked him with them hooks.
Yeah, there is nothing fancy about what Skull does whatsoever. It's just very smart shot selection, very good distance management, very good defense. And Sunwave's far from out of this. Like he could definitely make. We've seen him come from behind more times than Lance Bass.
Absolutely. You just landed a big shot there. The knee, the body. Oh, Skull's punching him. This gives him the clinch. There's the tie whip. Oh, man. Skull getting out of trouble there.
Yeah, he finally gets what he wants, but it's the very end of the round. Yeah, no question who got that round.
Yeah, definitely a Skull tally round. Hurt him badly with the hooks.
Well,
Pepsi, what would you do if you were Sunwave? Well, maybe he's not here.
With us right now.
He did mention the tie clinch, though. We did see Sunwave pull that out.
Worth noting too, we have kind of seen Skull Tally historically be a foil for Sunwave, same way as he is for Starzo.
Right.
He beat him in MMA twice this season. And I think he's beaten him in some other disciplines too. I don't know off the top of my head, but
This is big, though, for Sunwave. Needs the body off that tie whip. It seems like Sunwave wants to get real close because of the low kicks that Skull was landing out at range.
this is smart.
Oh, yeah. Very smart from Skull Tally. He's trying to slam him on his head.
I mean, dude, Kimbo must be strong as shit. He pushed him 3/4 away across the octagon. It's like, no, I want you over here.
And he's slowing it down. I love this. He knows he's up 1 round. Big slam. Slows it down. Wears on that cardio. And a hard low kick now.
Yes, you
Big
see
left hook
Skull's defense on the exit, man. He feathered the block on the exit, like, and cut an angle. Like, it's hard to do.
Right. Oh! That was a big reaction off that left hook for Sun.
Yeah, and this is Sun's game, obviously. He just catches you off on these off time on these blitzes, and then he goes body head, body head.
Yep.
Sometimes he'll go 3 or 4 times to the body.
He looked like he was slowing down there, but it was because he was landing big combination on Skull. Skull was able to eat all of them, and this is, wow, look at this. I like that he started kneeing the leg there. Uh-oh. Big shots for Sunwave. He's got to be careful of gassing out.
One thing Skull can do too is just take a hop step backwards when Sunwave does these blitzes. That's sometimes a good way to deal with it.
Oh my!
Veteran move.
That's the not so veteran move.
That's why we allow one.
Yep, we allow one. He probably meant to clinch and just held R2 with it.
And in fairness, that was a beautiful double leg from Alistair. I didn't think he had those wrestling credentials. Better than I could have done.
This is a better round for Sunwave, but it's a close round.
Yeah, it's very close. I don't think I would be super comfortable thinking that I won that. Yeah, even Skull's corner saying I don't see any bad areas. He landed a couple things or whatever. It felt to me like Skull was still in charge of largely of the pace of that round.
I agree. I think Sunwave maybe got up on the volume of strikes. Yeah.
Oh my
wow.
God.
He's ripping that leg apart.
He's going to all targets, man.
Absolutely. Oh, Sun wants that tie clinch so bad. He can tell that Skull's slowing down, but man, that leg got hurt again.
That leg is definitely hurt, you can tell.
He wants this so bad, but you can tell that both guys are starting to get tired here.
Well, this is what I mean about the clinch thing. Like, yeah, it's like on paper, it does seem like the smart thing to do. Like, go out there and clinch him so he can't use his movement or whatever. But it's like he's so good at it.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh!
This could be over pretty soon.
You can tell it's slowing down Sun's movement. This is old school Skull Tally, but huge opportunity here with the knee for Sunwave.
Yeah, and best believe Sunwave's not just gonna run away. He's gonna try to make every opportunity he can to get this win.
Yeah, that whip gassed him out. I'm sure it took some steam off of Skull as well. But Skull doesn't do those big movements, you know. It's like you said, it's very meat and potatoes, as you say, but it's very effective, and it's stamina. It manages the stamina greatly. Always got to watch out here. Oh man, both guys are gassed now. Smart, very smart. Oh my goodness, Frank! What is happening?
One good double leg deserves a straight ankle. You know what I mean?
But man, if I'm Sunwave, I'm trying to get a rock or something big because it just seems like Skull's up here.
$50 seconds left.
I'm trying to set him
Oh
up.
boy.
Hurts him bad.
I was just thinking in my brain, I'm like, man, I'm kind of smelling something big's gonna happen here.
Yep. Sunwave caught him finally. Final 25. Smart to go for this tie clinch.
Was it enough?
Yeah, that second round is what's going to come down to. And it was a very tight round. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
That was a great fight.
That is how you go for the Muay Thai #1 contendership. Look, Skull looks not happy with it, at least Kimbo.
Let's see what we got here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28.
Oh my goodness, Sunwave got the job done. maybe a kind of controversial decision, but that second round was very close.
Man, I thought there would have been more damage done to that leg the way he was acting in there, but I guess not.
Yeah, that's surprising. There was some big animations.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and set up the next fight, but I do want to go ahead and get infantry in here if he's not already.
Yeah, for sure. You want to get him in the booth? Might as well get him in the booth,
Yeah,
right?
it'd probably be for the best because I'm gonna be dipping out after this fight anyways, so he can get the people in the parsec for me.
Here, let me go ahead and add infantry. And up next, guys,
There he is.
it is going to be myself and him off. Somebody's O has to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this one and then dip out.
You're gonna head out? Okay.
Yeah.
I finally got to use Kimbo.
Hey,
Oh, you did
that was a
great,
good
Skull.
fight, man.
Yeah, that was honestly, you know, that definitely could have gone your way there. I mean, that was close.
I think if he didn't get that rock at the end, it probably would have gone Skull's way. But
All right, guys. So I'm gonna see everybody on the other side. Let me just get the bets up real quick, Frank.
all right.
Trying to make sure I don't miss any more of these. Already missed one. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you on the other side.
See you, bud. Good luck.
Is it time for Pimp?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
The pimp hour is upon us.
Oh boy, this is the biggest fight in the division right now, other than the champion taking on a challenger. Him off, taking on Pimp. Both men are 4-0. Number 3 versus number 4 in the division. This is going to be great, man.
Oh, and it's heavyweight.
Come on, somebody else pick Kimbo. Come on, man. You know you want to do it.
I'm not shocked by the either guy's pick.
My leg kicking with Kimbo is a stroke of genius.
Let me make sure I give
Genius that I got myself a loss.
make sure I gave infantry keyboard controls. I believe I did.
Yeah, you did. Old tabbing is still gonna be a bitch, but I got it.
Somebody's O's got to go.
And now,
Yep.
the action.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
Here
This is an
we
interesting pick.
go.
I think this is an interesting pick for Pimp. Let's see what he does with Almeida. Because I know what
Almeida.
Hemeth wants to do.
Almeida is still really good in this game. I remember when it was just pretty much a Big Nog clone. But now with these mods and this new moveset and shit, I'm really not sure what to expect here. I don't even know if Pimp has really been training
The
to
issue is
use
that,
Jailton.
he has King. So,
Oh,
That's good.
Stop.
And that's going to stop a lot of things when you're Hemeth.
yeah, Hemeth is going to go for that crucifix. I think we all know what his strategy is. If I remember right, like
he even
he has
has
sweeps
it.
from everywhere. Nearly everywhere, if I remember right. So Pimp should
That was
just like
good.
hit and run on the ground.
Full mount here. He's waiting for that transition. There he goes.
Yeah, the thing with Pimp is that you can't really time his transitions. He doesn't have a pattern. Hemeth does. Hemeth does have a pattern when he wants to go on the ground. Dude. Yeah, Pimp needs to pace himself a little bit.
Yeah, he's already getting frustrated early, and that's a big win for Pimp already. If Hemeth is already frustrated.
He just needs to pace himself because he's against Kane. Kane is a
There you
cardio
go.
monster, so.
Nice.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm surprised he
Hemeth is
wasn't waiting
rushing.
for an intercept knee.
He's rushing way too much. Postured up again already for Pimp. Wants to take that turtle.
Does he have a reversal now? I thought he had a reversal from that position.
I think he does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's one of those guys that has like reversals from everywhere. Yeah, I think Pimp just needs to stay on his feet, and he has this round, honestly. I would say you're against Kane, so don't do nothing
Beautiful.
like good.
I must gotta watch the stamina too, man. If you're shooting sloppy with low stamina against Pimp, it's gonna be a short night.
Yep, already body triangle
Oh,
into an armbar, but it's very late. He's not going to get it. Excellent round for Pimp.
Great round. We're seeing the contrast in styles on the ground too. Hemot's very good on the ground, but he's very meat and potatoes on the ground, and Pimp does a lot of different things on the ground.
yeah.
You ready? You ready?
Well, Hemif is going to have to do something here because, I mean, he still has a lot of good options for Cain Velasquez to start this off on the feet. He has that unique lead body kick animation, obviously, the switch kick one, that right there.
He wants
has
a crucifix. That's what he wants.
He also has one of those step dash and bots and body hooks.
Yes, and it's very good.
Yes, I love that move. BJ Penn has it.
Uriah
Few
Faber, I
people
think.
have it. I think Chuck does, but he might have the one with the lead hand.
Chuck has the unblockable one. We call it the S step.
See, and y'all want to say the pep step's the worst
Oh
move
boy,
in the game.
catch armbar.
I don't think he should have switched that.
No, I think I know.
I think he switched because he didn't
but-
get the overlap that he was hoping for on the first one.
Well, that's going to be a big slam and a good bit for him if to take a little bit of a chunk of that stamina off as he reacts with another body kick.
Yeah, he just needs to keep fighting smart like this. This is his path to victory. Doing.
Oh boy!
Or that. He needs to just pace himself.
That was beautiful, but he didn't get it.
Yeah, I know. I felt like he deserved to get it because how slick it was, but
Yeah,
I think
he
at
went
that
for a
point, he was
flying
just trying to-
armbar.
yep.
He's trying to blunt him at attack too, so it was like a win-win. There's a lot
Big
of the
takedown.
takedowns he's going for.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but right there, he was waiting for
See
it.
what I mean? He has a pattern.
And that's smart right there for Pimp. He doesn't really have to posture up here. He knows he's winning this round, and right now he's just doing those little rapid-fire shots. So for one, he can get up, and two, he's getting that cut every single time. He's making it worse and worse.
Yeah, I was about to say, those little pity pat punches do damage. They actually make them worse, if I remember right. That's how you get those get a stoppage. Oh, get out!
wow.
If I'm him, it's get out. Oh,
The problem is Pimp is so comfortable everywhere in this particular matchup because he's got a jiu-jitsu guy off of his back, and then standing up, Pimp's the kickboxing champion. It's you know what I mean. It's just he's got a lot of things going for him here.
Well, very clear rounds for Pimp going into this third and final. I think we can easily say that Himoff here needs a finish.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, crazier shit's happened, but you know,
You ready?
I wouldn't feel
Yep.
very comfortable with the decision if I was Hemot.
Let's fight.
Now, maybe if he controlled after he got rocked, then, you know, maybe you could say there's a bit of a chance that he got that round, because a rock doesn't necessarily mean that you win the round immediately.
he
Or
had a
anything.
lot of control. I would say he had a lot of control. Himmoth didn't really do much.
Exactly. That's why I think it's 2-0.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, nice counter.
That
to,
was.
I don't know what would you call that move. Is that like a stand up?
Come down with a good one.
That's like a stand up, right?
I don't
boy.
know, but right now, with all this shit talk Himoff has been doing, he is not promising anything. He is not delivering on any of his
This is why you
promises.
save it. You save it for after the fight. That's just the skull.
This is why you don't shit talk people.
You can
don't
shit talk people, but
your opponent. You don't shit talk your master. You don't shit talk anybody, man.
Probably don't
That's
shit talk
shit talk
the
him.
champ that's also 4-0.
Yep.
Well,
Exactly.
we'll see. He still has some time. He can have a stub. That's his real big path to victory, is to let Pimp burn himself out.
This is big for him out right here. He's got to watch. Pimp's got to watch the double unders pass.
Yep. And there's always a chance for a flash
here we
KO
go.
or some kind of comeback.
He needs this. He's gonna go for a
Oh.
crucifix.
That's good. Crucifix.
Yep. I was gonna say, but
Yeah,
when,
see that when you notice
Ken's
that too,
hurt.
Frank. Whenever he has an advantage, he goes for
This is
he
probably
goes
going to be
like
it.
1 second to the next position.
yep.
I don't know why he did that, to be honest, because this is gonna get him on his back.
Pimp likes submissions. I mean, that's part of his deal.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. The real question is, why did he go for that?
Yeah, that's why I said, oh
He trusts
boy,
himself.
that was just
He trusts
questionable.
himself.
Pimp needs a.
Well,
just kinda-
smart by Pimp there not to let him get caught too. Brilliant idea.
If I was Pimp, I would have just rode that out. I wouldn't be doing all this.
Oh, man.
I think Himmoth was trying to get a catch sub, so I think that was a
Oh
smart
boy.
idea. Oh yeah, this is it.
Pimp wanted to knock him out. That's what that was. Man.
Oh,
Daddy,
Kane
dude.
thinks he won this, but I think that he has TTE.
Yeah, well, Himmoth is a little delusional, man. We know this.
Well, he knows what the top of the heap feels like, and he's been there many times. And these are the guys you got to beat to get there.
The judges score it 30-27.
Amazing performance by Pimp Daddy, getting it done for Deadly Alliance, baby.
Yeah, that was a near perfect performance for Pimp, and I think we know for sure that he should be next. Possibly. Either him or Jared should be next for the title.
He's certainly there. That's just kind of come down to availability. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to bounce out. Awesome
All right.
card, and I'm definitely can't wait to watch the rest of the card when I get back.
Yeah, great fight. Thank you, Frank.
All right,
thank you,
all right,
Himmoth,
guys.
for a
now
good
that
fight.
now that Papa's away, let's put some cherry. Let's put some
No,
cherry
we're
on
not
the
going
cake.
crazy.
I hope he's not gone yet, because I need him to hit exit.
What do you need me to do, bud?
Miss Pinky here.
He's still.
What do you need me to
Pinky
do?
here. Just
Yeah, hit
make sure
exit.
Pinky doesn't have the hot mic.
2 fights left to go, guys. The co-main event and the main event.
Here, let me turn off my. Should I turn off my controller for you, infantry?
Yeah. Let me pop
Yeah.
into number one.
Yeah, I would say that I feel that there's a lot more traction for this one, just because these two guys are shit talking each other the whole week.
And then
Star
reset
Zone
game pads.
Infantry just showing a lot of respect to each other.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this fight very, very closely.
There you go. You go back.
Wait, you're not
Haha, and fucking Zachary, because I want to get up to the BKB divisions, man. I want to get to the top 5, and this fight right
Wait a
here.
minute, this is BKB, right?
Yes.
Yes, this
Co-main
is
They picked the
event,
wrong
yeah.
move. They picked the wrong move.
I got you.
But I'm very excited to see this fight because the winner of this is going to get the champion Glob Squad next, and who knows what's going to happen to the division after that one.
Yeah, these guys have been pretty active in BKB, so it made sense to me that they got the opportunity, plus all the trash talk that they were giving one another. 3-1 versus 2-0, and Haha's only loss in BKB was actually for the championship. So, definitely a good fight here for the number 1 contenders, and it's going to be very interesting. This is Sunkissed Kids versus the Fight Addicts, and they've been talking mad smack. Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah, I'm putting in the names.
I had like a little spike there. I got concerned.
Okay, we're good. Let me get you guys in here. All right, Zach is in. Now we're just waiting on Haha.
I'll tag him.
Yeah.
Open up the prediction real quick. Okay, let's see how this goes. What do you guys think? You guys let in Haha and Zaki.
What was that?
You guys let them in, or they haven't joined yet?
We're waiting on.
just joined.
Yeah, there we go.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So, what was fight of the night so far? Performance of the night for me is Lickma.
Yeah, performance of the night for me, Lickma for sure. I think fight of the night, honestly, Spliffy, not Spliffy, Slippy and Tommy was a great fight in my opinion.
I was just disappointed I didn't like Hick's son with Kimbo. That was the goal. I wasn't trying to
couldn't
win.
believe he wasn't hurt as bad to the leg because you were getting animations, and I think a lot of people probably thought you won that fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's my fault. It was my fault I went to the cards, so.
All right, can you guys see? Is it good?
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Everything's
okay.
good.
Okay.
Alex Pereira versus John Jones.
Yeah. I will just put it out there. If he loses to Bohan, whatever comes his way, I don't feel sorry for him. That's all I have to say.
But this is the #1 contenders fight, ladies and gentlemen, for the BKB championship.
I'm not a Asian pick for fun, which is probably why I don't win that much.
Ready? Fight!
Oh man, yeah, they're getting right after it. And I'm sure Himoth is in Zach Shark's corner here, giving him some advice.
Yeah, his advice is don't run into a back fist. Don't run into it like you did last time.
He's got to watch for that left hook right there that Haha landed.
Keep pressuring him once
Yeah,
you get him
Podon
moving
is
back.
heavy hands. His hands are heavier than a dock worker, a Baltimore dock worker about to strike in January.
He's countering you. Don't chase
Absolutely. Haha landed a big right hand there.
1-6. Stay patient.
John Jones has a good chin, but it only takes one. There's the back fist.
He has a good chin and a bit of a good moveset, but really more distance-wise, if you know what I mean. Especially with the only close-up move he has is that back fist. He still has some good Superman punches and Superman jabs. He's got a few
Oh yeah, look at this. Haha's picking him apart. He just needs to be careful when he dips down, because if Zach is smart, he'll throw that back fist and he can time it and knock him down.
Yeah.
And Pepsi, you're absolutely right about the moves that Jones has as we see the back fist there. But I think Zach is going to the well a little bit too many times with the spinning back fist. And he might have to get to the body a little bit more to open that head up.
I want 2-9. Don't do anything sloppy.
Bare knuckle boxing or bare knuckle boxing? Yes, that's a great question.
Because
I don't know if we ever got blasted or we tried.
We did have it back in the day, season 1.
I thought he fixed all the errors.
Good right hand.
Get that double going. Get that
I swore he said he fixed all the errors, but I don't know.
Zach Shark is definitely still in this. This is pretty competitive.
It's more competitive in the fact that it's John Jones. If he wasn't John Jones, the game's heated up right now.
Yeah, because as we all know, John Jones is the greatest pound-for-pound fighter on planet Earth. You know, so.
But also it's a pretty smart pick to go John Jones when your opponent picks Alex Pereira.
Oh yeah, of course. It's still, if you lose to Jones, man, I'm definitely side-eye. Looking at you for beatings, though.
Ooh, nice uppercut from Zach.
Yeah, he needs more of that. He's trying to go for the home run and not earn the home run.
Yeah.
That's the big issue.
And he's got the skills to do it. We're seeing it at times. Good step jabbing up.
5 minutes.
He was successful with that backhand, and now he's just going to keep trying to wing it and land it instead of trying to earn it. And he's not setting it up.
He just ate
There, you see that when he dipped down low, that's when he could throw it.
Yeah, he's starting to overload that body now.
He's got to keep up with that sidestep jab, Zach Shark, because it's opening him up for some good combinations. And Haha's setting up that left hook. And keep him away from that left hook. He's circling away from it with that sidestep jab.
Yeah, he's oh, wait, I think, does he have the tie whip? I think he has a tie whip.
Yeah, but there's no Well, maybe it doesn't matter because it still drains stamina either way.
Yeah, that's
but...
what I was gonna say. Yeah, you're against John Jones. You gotta use whatever you can, whatever advantage you got.
Yeah, I was trying to think if he had like an animation for like a punch when you do the whip, but I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, but there's
3
no
minutes
elbows in
left in the
pride,
round.
so it switches it.
Let them kicks go.
Oh, balls, though. Yeah, just he could just throw him around and clinch him like a quick go.
This has been pretty competitive, though.
Patience,
I honestly thought that, I mean, we haven't seen The Rock. I honestly thought that if this fight was going to go a certain way with all the trash talk, that we were going to see a one-sided beatdown, but I think Haha is getting the better of it right now, but
nice and relaxed.
I don't think we've ever seen that in BKB, the tie whip for the punches.
Yeah, I think that's what he needs to do because he's eventually going to get clipped. It's John Jones. You're going to get clipped. He's playing with fire doing
Keep
this.
moving. Don't stand in front of him. Nice.
Goodbye.
Now I will say what's really saving Zachary with this John Jones picking stuff is John Jones is very well rounded, right? And the thing with Poatan and his stats for some reason, and I still can't remember if it's light heavyweight or middleweight. I think it
1
might be
minute left in the
both.
round.
But he has 78 strike defense. That is really the only bad side with Poatan and BKB.
I believe that's the emaciated version, the one with the yellow trunks.
Let your hands go.
He's countering you. Don't chase him.
Both these guys have done good damage to the body, but neither one absolutely killing their body.
I think that whoever gets the animation first is going to be in trouble. I think these guys have good damage stats that
I don't know if we'll see the animation, honestly. I don't know if we will. I feel like they're both probably sitting around 30%. They don't look super red, but I mean, we've seen crazier stuff in the past. Pretty competitive fight. We're going to see who wants it more here in round 2.
Double jab.
I think Haha just needs to just tie whip him, honestly. You want to slow down this guy. This guy's coming at you like a Tasmanian devil on cocaine.
Double jab, straight hook. Let's go.
Or Skull listening to Rick James.
Press
They're
forward.
right there. After he misses that back fist, that's the perfect time to go for the tie whip.
Don't chase him. Kick to the liver. Get inside. Watch him trying to bait you.
Yeah, actually, you know, Zach might has been sneakily hitting him to the body a lot. He actually might win this by those sneaky body shots.
Yeah,
The basis on overall damage.
that's true. He's landed some good shots here and there. I like that clinch.
Yeah, Haha was going to the body until the second half of that last round. Then he just went headhunting. Uh-oh. He needs to get out of it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Haha's ate some of these back fists and Zach's ate some of these left hooks. Most guys would have got rocked by now, but their defense has been
3 minutes left in the round.
pretty good up top, and it's making for a pretty back and forth fight.
I was gonna say, I think it's also doing the Did he knee him?
No, he uppercutted him. He dropped him.
Oh,
left
yeah.
hook.
A leg.
Oh, he shoves him. He's getting in Zach's face now. Oh, overhand just skimmed for Zach. It seems.
Watch it. Head movement. Hands up, chin down. Under 2.
Well, that's, you got to think that might put Haha up, but the pride judging is always, you know, like Skull stated earlier, based on overall damage all across the board.
Control the
But
clinch.
Zach's still in this. If he can get a rock, I mean, this could totally change this fight. 1:20 left.
Oh yeah, it's only 2 rounds.
baby.
Yeah, BKB.
Yes, sir.
Man, I mean, it's a #1 contendership though. I kind of hate that it's 2 rounds.
Yeah, we could have.
I mean, I don't.
1 minute left in the
It's
round.
contender. They ain't the champ. Champ earns that 3 round. They have to earn that 3 round.
Good right hand from Zach, but he gets caught.
Don't throw while
He's trying to rock Haha back.
Oh, that's very necessary.
Haha just got disqualified.
After all that shit talk,
But it cost him.
well, I know my next opponent, but
Unbelievable. Pink. Like a fish out of water. Great fight though between those guys. There won't be a DQ. I was just playing.
Brandon, the truth.
He went and punched him after the fact. Haha, letting some aggression out. The commission saw nothing. Wow, look at that damage, man. It was going to be a close decision had Zach survived.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
Great fight, guys.
3% damage difference on a body.
Hey, and you got to say this about Zach Shark, even though he lost that fight. I mean, this is his first season. He's had a pretty good season, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And this leads us to our main event, ladies and gentlemen. The end of UUC 52. The boys were back in town today. And now Infantry is back in town to try to reclaim the championship that many people didn't think he lost. But Starzo and Infantry have had this rivalry going this season. It's been a respectful one. But I have a feeling that when they get in the cage tonight, it's going to get dirty. But we're going to see. What do you guys expect out of Starzo and out of Infantry in this one?
Hey,
What was that, Skull? I'm sorry.
hey.
Oh, it's like cutting out on Skull.
I think he said pain.
I think so too. It sounded low. I couldn't hear it. But yes, guys, a very great matchup here. Looks like it would have been Jared in this situation, but he's not available for Thursdays, and it's just the way it turned out. But I'm happy because it's a great rematch to kick off, or to end what has just been really a historical card. You know, we're very appreciative of seeing the OGs back from the SFC, seeing the up-and-comers and the new guard face off with them, and all the fights in between. It's been great. I feel like this could really be one of our greatest cards of all time. They go light heavyweight. Starzo goes with the Glover Teixeira pick. We're going to see what Infantry pulls out here.
I don't know about that pick.
Well, he's been known in the past, right, Pepsi? Well,
Yeah.
Last time he went Michelle Pereira, but we've seen him do incredible things with picks that most people want to use. And I'm not going to say, oh, well, this is a bad pick, because we've seen some crazy stuff, man. And I love the variety of picks. Definitely didn't expect this approach from Starzo. Do you think he's going to try to grapple in the same way he tried to clinch with you and with Skull, Pepsi?
Say that all again. I was looking at the chat.
That's okay. I said, do you think Starzo's going to come in here with more of a grappling heavy game plan like we've seen with him against you and against Skull?
Well, I mean, it really does determine, because I think Infantry is also going to do the same thing. He did a lot with Shopcott in their last fight, and with this pick of Magomed, oh my god.
Oh my goodness, he had to shoot there because the sun's stunned, but Starzo was getting lit up to the body with combinations from Infantry, and he cracks him.
Yeah, holy shit.
Unbelievable.
He better stay calm here, though.
Absolutely, takes the back. This is bad news for your Infantry. Oh man, he doesn't want to get rocked here. Yeah, this is bad. This is really
dude,
bad.
this is all doing damage.
It is. Infantry pops up. Infantry's got to be super careful on the ends of those punches. I mean, that straight left from Starzo.
Well, that right there, that spinning kick's going to give Starzo some problems.
Absolutely.
Oh,
man, he caught him again and again. He's looking to put a nail in it.
Oh, that's it! That is it! Starzo leaves no doubt. And just like that, the whole reason for this fight is reduced to atoms.
Wow.
Dude's a tank. What the fuck happened?
Unbelievable. Man, weak team.
Oh, man.
Good job. I mean, infantry, you were giving them the biz in the start of that round, and then he just caught you. I mean, that's the typical
Wow.
Sarzo
Oh, he
style.
touched me and my face exploded. What the fuck happened?
Unbelievable.
Oh, good game.
Yeah, that was that's
Another
killer
person
for a main event.
another person
Ladies and
suffers the
gentlemen,
wrath of the
referee
skirt.
Josh Rosenthal has called a stop
Of the
to this
skirt,
contest
man.
at 2 minutes
Holy
I got-
fucking
10
shit.
seconds
I gotta
of the
say,
very
man,
first round.
I know I give
Declaring the
Starzo a
winner
lot
by
of crap,
TKO,
but man, that is how you defend the MMA championship right there. 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, but the Glover Teixeira pick. Oh, but the Glover Teixeira pick. Oh, why would he pick Glover Teixeira? Shut the fuck up. This is what we do. This is what the fuck we do. I still got gas left in the fucking tank, bitches. Let's fucking go.
You know, this would be a lot better if I didn't know you were wearing a fucking skirt while you're playing this fucking game.
I actually don't
dude.
have the skirt on right now, but I do have the pictures ready.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna just
Better
say
send them
this.
my
That's
way.
the
Go
most
away.
testosterone that I have ever seen come out of you, Miss Estrogen. Seriously. Great performance, man. We're here
And
to
gender
boo
fluid.
for the champ. And what a fucking performance it was. Starzo, you leave no doubt this time, man.
I'm glad.
Absolutely.
I'm glad. Shout out to Infantry. We had that rivalry, but yeah. No, Glover Teixeira is actually fucking really insane. Really insane. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Crazy power. He's got a lot of sweeps and stuff on the bottom and shit. Like he's really insane. Definitely underrated. Not utilized enough.
Well, when I saw you actually pop out that straight, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, now I see why he used them. But
Yeah, no, I'm actually undefeated with Glover Teixeira.
right?
Well, I gotta say, I guess we gotta ask. Are you expecting your next opponent to be D Jared?
I would like. Apparently, you guys want me to fight him, so I would like to see that fight. I'd like to try. I'd like to see what he's got, but whatever works. I'm gonna try to keep this going to the SCI.
I have a feeling that might be the next one, and then you got me waiting in the wings, but I have
All
some
right.
other business
You
to
wanna do
handle
this
in
a
the
fifth time,
meantime.
man?
We're going. I got a million rematches in the
It
fucking
ain't
tank, so
happened.
here we go.
It ain't happened this season in MMA, and the one time we found BKB at 500 ping. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's okay. But
I could
listen,
also fight
man,
Skull. It doesn't matter. Trying to keep it to the SCI.
I also have business to take care of in the meantime. I would personally like to see D Jared get the shot. I have to go defend my
That's
belt.
fine with me. I'd like to see what he's got.
I have to defend
newcomer
the belt
taking
in
on the vet.
UFO. Absolutely. What did you expect? Let me ask. What did you expect out of infantry in this one?
I don't know. I expected a different pick. I didn't expect Magomed Ankalaev, but shit, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. First round, finished him.
My face exploded. What the fuck? Why is he so strong, dude?
Yeah, no, I don't know what you got to talk about. Oh, but the Glover Teixeira pick. Why would he do this? Nah, Glover Teixeira's actually crap.
Was bad. This guy, fucking 12 punches, 89 damage. What the
Wow.
fuck?
That's all we need. Hey, that's all we need right there. It don't take much.
Unbelievable.
And I was blocking the second time. Fuck you guys.
So I expect Glover Teixeira to get nerfed now because he's too cracked. Him was gonna change his whole moveset. You only have a jab and a straight.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Poor Himif, man. Always catching fucking strays.
Fuck him.
Well, we got a lot to. Wow, we got a lot to look forward to, guys. I'm sure Frank's head's gonna explode after the co-main and the main event when he can check it out later.
I mean, he's gone. He's gone. No domestic violence just yet, but I just want to say thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you to the vets for coming back. The SFC veterans for coming back for the card. This is a fucking amazing card, top to bottom. Yeah, it was great.
This was top notch. This was a top notch card. In my opinion, maybe one of the greatest nights we've ever had. It's right up there with UUC 40, UUC 20. I mean,
we keep putting on bangers either way.
It's banger after banger after banger. The numbers on YouTube are going up, it seems, each event. And the Twitch numbers are going up as well. It's great to see the stride that we're all hitting, and it's thanks to everybody in this community working together. We have our issues at times, but man, we always come together to put on some entertaining nights of fights for everybody, man.
Great card all around. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you.
The Femboy signing out.
So wild.
Any final thoughts? I guess we'll start with infantry and then maybe go to Skull and Pepsi.
After the doctor's visit, I guess all I have to say is just we have a lot of viewers and new people recently coming in. So make sure you follow the socials. That way you always stay tuned in when we go live and what we're doing. And if you are interested, for any lurkers out there, if you're interested in joining, whether it's for the mod or to compete, join the Discord. That's how you get all the extra information besides just the entertainment purpose. And that's all I got.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Bye.
No?
Pepsi, Skull.
Yeah, I guess I'll go. I thought Skull was gonna go, but yeah, overall, really great card. Just a blast. Just a fight. We're going back to the future, back to the past, man. It's just absolutely incredible. Super glad to see Joe back and a whole lot of them back, man. Naptown, Whitey, even Zips. Even though we saw what happened to Zips, just overall really good card, and that was unexpected. That whole card truly was unexpected. Great fights overall. There wasn't really a bad fight the entire night. And I do also want to say something personally for my ranking in the BKB division. I want to call out somebody, and it's not the champion because I know I don't deserve the champion right now. I'm number 8. I feel like I should be number 6. I want to fight Fugatron. I'm calling out Fugatron. I called him out once already, and I didn't get an answer out of him. So Fugatron, if you want to go at it, buddy, let's do it. Even Artist, even Zach. I would love to fight any of you, any 3 of you. So just let me know. And yeah, guys, great event. We'll see you in the next one.
Man,
We'll see you guys.
This really was a throwback Thursday, man. And we had SFC guys main event too. Yeah, it was crazy.
It was, and Starzo just posted him in the skirt in the channel.
Let's
freaking out.
go. Way to end it. We'll see you next time.